Going live as soon as this gets going. Go live. We are live. Let's go. Give it a couple minutes and let people start rolling in. Alright. Come on. Where we at? There's Nick. My man Nick, how we doing? Hoping to see some fire out of these blaster boxes. Right. It was good. It was good. It was a little slow towards the end of it, which was honestly a little expected. One, it's a holiday weekend, and there is a big show that's twice a year up in Shipshewana, Indiana, north of here, like 2 hours north, and it has like 500-600 tables, and it's a massive show, and that was today too. So I didn't set up at that because I was doing I did the Pittsburgh show a couple weeks ago, so I didn't want to necessarily overbook myself to where I didn't have a ton of inventory. But no, it was okay. I mean, I made a decent amount, and was able to buy some as well as I was going around, which is exciting because I have an idea that I'm going to run here soon. I'm going to do a mystery pack similar to what Coach did, but I am going to make it a guaranteed hits mystery pack. So every card in the mystery pack will be an auto, a numbered, or a relic / memorabilia. So yeah, it'll be probably, I'm gonna shoot for 8 to 10 cards in each pack. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I got a working on the top end cards. I got a Gem 10 Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card from Allen and Ginter 22 that I'm gonna put in there as one of the top hits. A Travis Bazzana auto out of 299 from Bowman this year. That'll be one of the top hits. So yeah, definitely gonna make it worthwhile. But it'll be every single card in the bag will be, or in the pack will be a hit of some sort, whether it's a auto, a numbered, or a relic / memorabilia. So it'll be a good time. So REA Collectibles, how we doing? Fig Jam Sports, how we doing? I'm gonna go ahead and get going, Nick. I sent out a message in the group and said that we were live, and I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling. So we got 40 boxes to get through, so we're gonna get it. So I got the 4 of you that signed up for the guaranteed filler with the 4 teams. The 4 teams, number 1 spot will get the Red Sox. They were the highest price. Giants will go to the 2nd one. The Rays will be the 3rd one, and the Phillies will be the 4th. I went in order of the value of what the team cost in the break. Okay, so I got J cards. I got BMV Rendon, NR Latino, and 714 Yankee. I'm gonna roll the dice 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got 5 here. Perfect. So I'm gonna randomize the five of you and go from there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So J cards, you will get the Red Sox, unfortunately. Sorry, Nick. Okay, so let me put him in here real quick. So the Red Sox will go with that. B and Verenden, you will get the Giants. $714 Yankee, you will get the Rays. And Nick, you'll get the Phillies, which honestly the Phillies, I've had some decent hits with them the past few breaks. So if that continues, might be not a bad idea, or not too bad of getting the Phillies. So alright, we got the filler out of the way. I'm going to do giveaways. Because I had the show this morning, all my numbered cards are boxed up still. So I got 4 packs here that we're going to give away. Put the keyboard off to the side. Let's put some free packs out there. Mike, how we doing? Four Corners, how we doing? TX Doobie. Boom. Free pack for you, my friend. Let's see who else we got here. I think it's going to go with Marissa. Who just left the U.S. and went over to Europe for a vacation. Safe travels, Marissa. Sketch Diesel, Chris. That's your 3rd free pack win. Let's see what we got. Last one, and then we will get rolling. So, what I'll do with this break is I'll open all 6 packs in the box and then sort through it and go from there. Alex, my man, free pack going in your box. Alright, four free packs going out to people. Alright, we'll remove this. We'll shrink this down. Away we go, boys and girls. I was about to say boys, but I gotta be politically correct. We got Marissa in here with us. So she has been a big time supporter of my breaks recently, and I appreciate it. Empty box. All right, away we go. I got a half case on my desk right here, and another half case in the box still right beside me. So this is a brand new case straight from my local card shop. So, and I do have megas that will be have already shipped and will be arriving this week. So, and we are clear full for that break already as well. So, hopefully be a good week of breaks. I will have some Donruss as well later in the week. So, alright, here we go. Yelich, Reynolds, Hilbert, Braden Montgomery, Suarez, Cruz, Perez, Long, Petrie, Noel, Thorpe, Alcantara, Devers, Green, and Perez. There's Roki Sasaki. I don't know what the difference is because some of these have been die cut and some have not. That is not a die cut. Or is that because it's... I don't know. That's different. Kendall, Tong, Walters, Simpson, and Echeverria on the chrome. Cruz, Perez, Reagans, Riley, Butler, Kobe Mayo. Oh, hold on. You guys are struggling to see. I need to put the camera down. That's right. Cooper Pratt on the VIP. Fuentes, Petrie, and Sanabria. Zaire Hope, Painter on the chrome. Tatis, Wynn, Langford, Otani, Job, and Imanaga. We got Hai Song Kim on the Rockstar Rookies. Painter, McAdoo, Lynn, Sundstrom, and Fiend on the Chrome. Tucker, Contreras, Harper, Bichette, Correa, Betts, and Greatness Loading on the Jacob Wilson. Javier, Morejo, Stafura, Sundstrom on the Reptilian. Soto, Swellenbach, Marte, Whitcomb, Lee, Skeens, Locklear, Caglione, Stafura King, Hagen Smith, Connor Griffin on the Chrome, Sagise, Rosarena, and Will Smith. B. Ward, how we doing? Set these off to the side. Start my stack of Chrome. And any big hits, I will sleeve up and top load right away and set them on the display here. Other than that, I will sleeve up and top load all inserts afterwards before I ship. But all all inserts will get top loaded. Oops, empty box. So blasters have been straight fire, so I'm hoping that this does not disappoint. So I was messaging back and forth with Raymond RC MVV 2000 earlier, and he bought 2 blasters and hit a JJ Weatherhole auto and a Franklin Arias auto out of the 2 boxes. So hopefully that is what we got here tonight with us. Alright, here we go. Sale, Dana, Freeman. Here's the top 100 of Christian Moore. Santiago, Cruz, Wild. We got a purple here. Alvarez, Ramirez, Bellinger, Altuve, Amador, Lubob, Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorite. Kendall, Tong, Caldwell, yep. Kaysen and Walters, Chrome, Wood, Sagano, Rice, Seager, Adames, Guerrero, Charlie Condon on the VIP, Fuentes, Petrie, and Bill Walker, Villarreal, Lopez, Bobby Witt, Churio, and York. It would definitely be nice, huh? Sport Car Collector, how we doing? Drew Thorpe on the Rockstar Rookie. Painter, McAdoo, Leans, Yannick, and Sanabria on the Chrome. Acuna, Wilson, Festa, Trout, Casas, and Clase. Greatness Loading of Connor Griffin. Javier, and Perez. Hernandez and Braden Montgomery on the Reptilian. Noel, Thorpe, Alcantara, Yamamoto, Tovar, Jackson Holiday. There's Charlie Condon on the Card Shop one. Colorado Card Cave. Hobby Stars is what it is. Insert. I was trying to think of the name of the insert. Drew Jones and Echeverria on the Chrome. Cruz, Perez, and Reagans. Alright. Let's see who we got here on the purple. Behind Colt Emerson is going to be the New York Yankees. 250, Inglis Arena. First numbered hit of the night, Chrome. And I've been seeing a lot of paper numbered hits come out of the blaster boxes. So it's nice to start off with a Chrome out of 250. Chrome out of 250. Alright. Next box. This was a sealed case. I opened it and broke the seal earlier today, just to make sure we were all set and ready to go. Straight from my local card shop. So Yankees with the first hit of the night. First numbered hit or auto or and we've got inserts and such, but come on, let's have an anime or a crystallized. Either one of those tonight would be Amazing. All right, Eminaga, Riley, I spoke earlier, Basello on the top 100. Garcia and Seaver King. Chapman, Ise, Rosarena, Betts, Otani, and Job. Rookie of the Year favorites, Dylan Cruz. Sundstrom, Ramirez, Montillo. Jenkins, Senard, Chrome. Olsen, Rushman, Acuna, Locklear. VIP of Walcott. Letson, McGonigal, and Sullivan. Calez and McGowan. Judge, Merrill, Clanhan, Lee, Paul Skeens. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got a Hobby Stars numbered hit here. Brooks Lee on the Rockstar rookies. Lynn, Mejia, and Tavares. Matic and Showalter. Henderson, Carroll, Scubal, Castillo, Waldrop, and Louder. Greatness loading of Keglin None. We got Lara, Hernandez, and Lamavita. Lynn, Emil Morales on the Reptilian. Jung, De La Cruz, Rafaela, Norby, Caminero. We got Roki Sasaki. I'm pretty sure that's a... Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a Hobby Star. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. Yep, just a Hobby Star. Sorry, I got your hopes up. Wilkinson, Flores, Yannick, Brito, Bresnahan, Rodriguez Martinez. Sorry, I apologize, guys. I got my hopes up. The Hobby Star is where we hit the Aaron Judge Superfractor last break. Although we've hit 2 Hobby Stars in the first 3 boxes, 4 boxes, 3 boxes. Leave that over here. Three boxes in, 1 numbered hit. Come on, we gotta get more here. So, like I said, I do have Megas coming this week. I'll have a Donruss break, small one, not going to be a major Donruss break. And then also I'm going to do I'm working on putting everything together, but I'm going to do a mystery break that is going to have, each mystery pack will have probably 8 to 10 cards, and all 8 to 10 cards will be a hit. It'll be either a auto, a numbered hit, or a relic / memorabilia. So, all 8 to 10 cards will be an auto, a numbered hit, or a relic memorabilia. So, gonna be some nice hits. I'm gonna have a Bobby Witt rookie in there. That's a Gem 10. Travis Bazzana auto out of 299. We got a numbered hit right there, right off the bat. Rosario on the top 100. Zaire Hope, Kyle Teal, Ugart. We got Aiden Smith and Garcia on the Chrome. Rosarena Smith, Soto, Betts, Otani, and Job. Rookie of the Year favorite with Alcantara. Luis, Joseph, and Fiend. Dial, Moore. Cunha, Chapman, Segise, Locklear, Bichette, Correa. Connor Griffin on the VIP. Andrew R. Tibbs, Showalter. We got Suarez and McAdoo. McClanahan, Olsen, Rushman, Whitcomb, Lee, and Skeens. So, Rockstar rookie, Trey Sweeney. Condon, Morris, and Bresnahan. Tong and Gonzalez. Scubal, Judge, Merrill, Castillo, Waldrop, and Louder. Greatness loading of Kobe Mayo. Quintero, Lewis, and Pon. Kendall, Quintero on the Reptilian. Rafaela, Henderson, Sasaki, Caminero, Mooney, Petrie, and Sullivan on the Chrome. Kim, Jung, and De La Cruz. Alright, let's see what we got under here. I believe it's a greatness loading, and I believe it's going to be a numbered hit. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets out of 150. So greatness loading for Acuna out of 150. So that is for Constantine. Greatness loading, Constantine, 150. There we go. First nice hit for Constantine tonight. Boom. Empty box. Nice hit, but I want to see some better ones. Come on, Bowman. Don't let me down tonight. Don't let me down tonight. Marcelo Mayer making his debut tonight at third base for the Red Sox. Number 2 prospect in baseball right now. So he just got called up. I would not be surprised at all if you see Bubba Chandler with the Pirates get called up soon. He is lighting AAA up. So a lot of your top prospects you're going to start to see get called up here in the next month. Ooh, we got some color here. We got purple paper, gold, chrome it looks like. Yes, please. Wheeler and Alonso are paper. Or Elvis Martinez out of 250. We got Colt Emerson on the top 100. Hampton, Lindsey, Kaysen. We got gold here. We'll come back to it. Nato, Lindor, Machado, Freeman, Rocker, and Arenado. Trey Sweeney on the Rookie of the Year. Orlando, Hernandez, and Perez. Penny and Pan. Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, Lubob, Dana. There's Nick Kurtz on the VIP. White, Bazana, and Weatherholt. Nankill and Humphreys on the Chrome. Saganu, Rice, Alvarez, Amador. Boom. Cody, how we doing? Indy Florida, how we doing? Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar Rookie. Chang, Santana, Smith, Horton and Mooney. Young-Ho Lee, Simeon Wood, York, Seager, Adamas. We got Greatness Loading for Brooks Lee. Garcia, Peyton Eels on the Chrome. Pablo Guerrero on the Reptilian. Turner, Casas, Clase, Witt, Churio, Gonzalez, Hintz, and DeVries. Aiden Miller and Jacob Wright. Thorpe, Alcantara, and Acuna. So we got a gold here. I believe it's out of 75. We did hit an Orelvis Martinez paper out of 250 in the same box. So we'll put this out here for the Blue Jays. I'll go ahead and put it down here, though. All right, time for our gold. It is going to be for the New York Yankees again. Rafael Flores. Oh. Out of 75. 23 out of 75. So Yankees with 2 numbered hits, both chrome, in the first 5 boxes. Boom. So 5 boxes in. Yankees with 2 numbered hits. Hopefully everybody's having a good holiday weekend. Empty box. Don't forget to watch the Pacers game tomorrow night. They are playing well. Let's hope it continues. So taking care of the Knicks. So Indy here tomorrow is going to be crazy busy. You got the Indy 500 here in Indy, and then the Pacers at home tomorrow night against the Knicks. It's going to be a busy day here in Indy. A lot of people I know are doing both, going to the race and the Pacer game. So it is going to be a busy one. There's blue. Brooksley, Paul Skeens, Christian Yelich out of 150. Franklin Arias on the top 100. Horton, Castillo, Rodriguez, Castillo and Mejia, Carroll, Skubal, Judge, Waldrop, Louder, and Whitcomb. Drew Romo on the top 100, or Rookie of the Year. Walcott, Lopez, and Mobley. Fontenelle, Bazana on the Chrome. De La Cruz, Rafaela, Henderson, Caminero, Sasaki, and Castillo. Salo on the VIP. Cam Smith, Pineda, and Humphreys. Flores and Gonzalez on the Chrome. Martinez, Kim, Jung, Wheeler, Alonso, and Norby. Luis Angel Acuna. Brasano, Fontenelle, here's a out of 299. Ricardo Yan. So 2 numbered hit. Ricardo Yan and Rodriguez on the chrome. Lindor, Machado, Rodriguez, Freeman, Rocker, and Arenado. Hiroki Sasaki on the Greatness Loading. Mariano Montgomery and Aiden Miller. Cal Lindsay. Christian Campbell on the Reptilian. Bellinger, Albies, Nato, Amador, Lubob, Sale, Dana, DeBarge, and McGowan. Perez and Mobley. Rice, Alvarez, and Ramirez. Those off to the side. Do these real quick one more time just to double check, make sure I didn't miss any. I've seen a lot of paper autos. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any going through the last pack. Don't think I did. Nope, all good. We are good. Alright. So we got 2 numbered papered hits here. Get them sleeved up. So far, our top hit is definitely our Acuna numbered Greatness Loading out of 150. Mini Diamond, I believe. The Yelich is a color match there with the blue. That's nice. Ricardo Yan is not far from a color match. A little off color-wise. Empty box. Oh, got another gold there. Nice. Gotta like that. Bring on the color. Alright. There we go. Caminero, Sasaki Castillo, Jason Churio on the top 100. Lynn, Mejia, Mamavito, Noth, and Teal, Jung, De La Cruz, Rafaela, Wheeler, Alonso, Connor Norby, Kumar, not Kunar, Lara, Hernandez, and Yannick, Guerrero and Christian Moore, Rodriguez, Martinez, Kim, Freeman, Rocker, Arenado, VIP of Christian Moore, Wilkinson, Flores, Kaysen, Montgomery and Estrada, Nito, Lindor, and Machado. We got Sale. We got gold back there. John Kenzie Noel on the Rockstar Rookie. Hampton, Lindsay, and Perez. Andujar, Clayson. Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, Altuve, Amador, Lubob. Greatness Loading for Kevin McGonigal. Orlando, Hernandez, and Weatherholt. We got Andrew Morris on the Chrome. On the Reptilian. Suganu, Rice, Alvarez, York, Seager, Damas, Guerrero, White, Bazana, and Smith. Charlie Condon and Cam Smith on the Chrome. Lee, Simeon, and Wood. Scary Gary, how we doing, my man? Hope you are doing well this wonderful holiday weekend. So, I had a show this morning, which Cody came and hung out for a little bit and chatted. So, was good. And here we go with our gold. It is going to be Pittsburgh Pirates. It is going to be Mitch Jebb auto out of 75. Mitch Jebb. I have a Mitch Jebb auto out of 499. Mitch Jebb out of 75 auto. Alright. So we got 2 out of 75s. 1 with an auto. Alright. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It is. I agree, Cody. It's got, I think it's up to 70, 75 tables. 2 floors. So, it was a little slow today towards the end. But it's, I mean, there was you had the big show up in Shipshewana, Indiana. That has like 500-600 tables. That was going on today, and with it being a holiday weekend, I understood why it got slow towards the end. But each month it's steady. I mean, I still made a decent amount of money, which was nice. I was able to get a big chunk. I bought like 100 autos from the guy across from me to help with my mystery packs that I'm going to do. My mystery pack break. So, alright, let's see what we got here. Adames, Guerrero, Altuve, Jefferson Rojas on the top 100. Jesus Made, Kurtz, Freeman. We got Hernandez, and then here's a green one out of 99. Bishop Letson, Chrome, Simeon, Wood, Sugano, Churio, York, Seager, Caden Dana on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Pena, Benj, and Arias. Marlando and Matthews on the Chrome. Festa, Turner, Lee, Casas, Clase, and Witt. VIP of Aiden Miller. Perella, Moore, Griffin, and Thomas White. We got Javier on the Chrome. Alcantara, Acuna, Wilson, Tovar, Holiday, Trout. Rockstar Rookie of Amador. Eels, Montez, Clayson. Leo DeVries and Fuentes. Reagans, Noel, Thorpe. Abrams, Ryan, Yamamoto. Greatness Loading of Bryce Eldridge. Matic, Emerson, Payne. Chang and Andrew Morris on the Reptilian. Langford, not Wangford. Cruz, Perez, Yelich, Reynolds, Gilbert, DeGrom, Yan, Alvarez, and Zhang. Max Clark and Basalo on the Chrome. Harper, Tatis, and Mason Wynn. Alright. So we got another numbered Chrome hit. Honestly, this is more than what my last two half cases were. They were, honestly, the majority of the numbered hits were paper. And tonight, this is our 5th Chrome numbered hit. So I will take that as our odds, for sure. So I have one half case of the break on the desk, on my desk right now. I got the other half in a box right here next to my chair. So as soon as we get done with this half case, I will get the other half case up here and keep chugging along. We got megas on Wednesday. Those have already shipped. If by chance they arrive before Wednesday, I will go ahead and rip as soon as everybody gets paid. I think there's still just a handful that needs to pay, but yeah, we will rip as soon as it arrives. Seager, Adames, Guerrero. Here's Yofri Rodriguez, top 100. Level, Perdomo, and Wild. Jesus Made and Burns. Alvarez, Ramirez, Bellinger, Witt. Churio, York. Rookie of the Year favorites, Rhett Lauder. Echeverria, Jenkins, and Caldwell. Payne and Lamavita. Wood, Suganu, Rice, Trout, Casas, and Clase. Chase Burns on the VIP. Noth, Smith, and Walker. Walcott and Pena. Turner, Lee, Simeon, Yamamoto, Tovar, Holiday. Alright, here we go. Second half of the break, or the pack. We got Rockstar Rookie of John Kinsey Noel. Suarez, Cruz, and Lines. Ugart and Lynn. Acuna, Wilson, Festa, DeGrom, Abrams, and River Ryan. Connor Griffin on the Greatness Loading. Kendall, Tong, and Perez. Montez and Caden Kendall on the Reptilian. Noel, Thorpe, Alcantara, Perez, Yelich, Reynolds, Gilbert, Fuentes, Petrie, and Walters. Hampton and Barrios. Cruz, Perez, and Reagans. Right. Nothing major in that. Got 2 out of 75 hits so far, 1 being an auto, our only auto so far. Empty box. Mitch Jebb with the Pirates. Yankees with 2 numbered chrome hits so far. Flores and Urena on the gold out of 75, or yellow. And then the purple ray wave of Urena. Green refractor of Bishop Letson. The Brew Crew. Our greatness loading of Acuna. Alright, here we go. Bichette, Correa, Betts, Bazana on the top 100, Hightower, Dial, and Ortiz, Rosario, Brito, Rushman, Acuna, Chapman, Lee, Paul Skeens, Locklear, Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year, Rosario, Brito, and Burns, Penny and Kurtz, Chrome, Merrill, McClanahan, Olsen, Waldrop, Lauder, and Whitcomb, VIP of Bazana, second Bazana this one, Gonzalez, Penny, and Rodriguez, Nankiel and Humphreys on the Chrome. I agree with you, Nick. Carroll, Skubal, Judge, Caminero, Sasaki, Castillo. There's a Rockstar rookie of Reese Hines. Cade, Horton, Castillo, Mobley. We got Horton and Mitch Jebb on the Chrome. De La Cruz, Rafaela, Henderson, Wheeler, Alonzo, Norby, Cam Smith on the Greatness Loading. Walcott, Lopez, Humphreys. We got Aiden Miller on the Chrome. Urena on the Reptilian. Martinez, Kim, Jung, Dana, Freeman, Rocker, Arenado, Smith, Pineda, and Fontenelle. Eels and Caminiti. We got Lindor, Machado, and Rodriguez. I would be happy to hit something for you, Nick. I'm hoping I am able to. Empty box. Raymond, my man, how we doing, buddy? We are in box 11, I believe. Box 11, so 25% through so far. Come on. Let's get an anime. There's a blue numbered paper hit. I believe that's out of 99. Maybe 199. Alright, here we go. Amador, Lubob, Sale. Travis Sakura out of top 100. Montgomery, Bursino, and Miller. Tibbs and Montilla. Bellinger, Albies, Neto. Adames, Guerrero, Altuve. We got the Rookie of the Year favorite, Dylan Cruz, Mariano, and McGowan. Max Clark out of 125. Bursino and Escobar. Ben Rice, Alvarez, Ramirez, Churio, York, Seager. Carson Benj on the VIP. DeBarge, Torres, and Freeman. Torres and Rayner on the Chrome. Simeon, Wood, Saganu, Clase, Witt. Oh, there's a paper numbered hit for the Orioles out of 150. Luis Almeida. Luis Almeida out of 150. Luis Almeida out of 150. Alright. There's Rhett Lauder on the Rockstar Rookies. Made, Kurtz, and Arias. Mariano Morales on the Chrome. Festa, Trey Turner, Young-Ho Lee, Holiday, Trout, and Casas. There's Charlie Condon on the Greatness Loading. Pena, Benj, Griffin. DeBarge. Zach Showalter on the Reptilian. Alcantara, Acuna Wilson. Abrams, Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar, Perella, Moore, and Clayson. Chrome, Burns, Luis, Reagans, Noel, and Thorpe. Nice, nice. Hopefully you're having a good time. There's a lot of stuff in Indy going on this weekend for sure. You got the race, and you got Pacers game tomorrow, as well as the race. You got all the festivities going on at the Speedway this week, or tonight, and last night for that matter. Yesterday was Carb Day, and oh my gosh, traffic was horrible. I'll put Max Clark up here just because it's out of 125 paper. Nick, hopefully I can change that for you, buddy. Hopefully we hit something big for you. Yeah, Diamondbacks and Phillies, right? Diamondbacks and Phillies. Come on. I know Ricardo Yan is a Diamondbacks, but it's also only $2.99. See what we can do for you. So I'm gonna work probably tomorrow. My wife's gonna go to gym class in the morning, so I'm gonna try to get things sorted early tomorrow so that I can ship out on Tuesday. And then we're going over to some friend's house tomorrow night for the Pacers game. So, Class A, Witt, Churio, top 100 of Jet Williams with the Mets, Chang, Santana, and Jeb. We got Wilkinson. We got a numbered hit out of $4.99, I think. Wilkinson on the Chrome. Hernandez out of $3.99 for the Cardinals. Wilson, Festa, Turner, Holiday, Trout, and Casas. Amador on the Rookie of the Year favorite. Garcia, Basalo, and DeVries. Quintero and Jung. Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar. We got VIP of Max Clark. Gonzalez, Hentz, and Escobar. Chrome, Urena, and Benj. Perez, Reagans, and Noel. Four corners, I am not sure, honestly. It has varied from what I've seen as people have open cases. So I'm not sure what the actual odds are that Topps has listed. Gilbert, DeGrom, and Abrams. Rockstar Rookie of Kumar Rocker. Keys, Gary Gilhill, Guerrero. We got Santana and Perdomo. Wynn, Langford, Cruz, Perez, Yelich, and Reynolds. There's Greatness Loading of Leo DeVries. Oops, insert. Wright, Tolero, and Santos. We got Johnny Level on the Chrome. Matt Wilkinson on the Reptilian. Contreras, Harper, Tatis, Butler, Mayo, Devers, Green, Barrios, Campbell, and Blake Walters out of $3.99 on the paper green, and that is a Blaster exclusive on the green. Joseph and Ortiz on the Chrome. Swellenbach, Marte, and Tucker. So Topps has stopped, honestly, at least from what I've seen, in their blasters, they've stopped saying you're guaranteed an auto, and all the boxes say look for this chase and so forth. It's their way of, skirting around not having to guarantee a auto in. Now, they do it with some things, like during the holiday time, they do the sweater or whatever, sweater relic or sweater memorabilia that they do, or and so forth. So, I mean, they still do it to some extent, but not like they used to. Empty box. So we do have more chrome hits, numbered hits, than we do so far paper-wise, which is a nice thing to have. But I'd like to see some more high-end hits. Come on, Bowman. The Bowman gods, please watch over us. Job, Imanaga, there's a Matt Shaw out of 125, top 100 for the Cubbies. Drew Jones, top 100. Hernandez, Lynn, and Burns. Condon, Urena. Henderson, Carroll, Skubal, Correa, Betts, and Otani. Trey Sweeney on the Rookie of the Year favorite. Flores, Lara, and Rodriguez. Santana and Escobar. Jace Young, De La Cruz, Rafaela, Skeens, Locklear, and Bichette. Walcott on the VIP. Lindsey, Wilkinson, and Mobley. Dewell, Joseph, and Johnny Lovell. Rodriguez, Martinez, and Kim. And Whitcomb, Lee, and Drew Jones auto for the Diamondbacks. There you go, Nick. I know it's just a paper, but still they're one of their top prospects. Trey Sweeney on the Rockstar Rookies. Hernandez, Hampton, Humphreys, Garcia, Morales, Chrome, Nato, Lindor, Machado, Castillo, Waldrop, and Louder. We got Swellenbach on the Greatness Loading, Bazana, Morlando, and Fontenelle. Aiden Smith on the Chrome, Chase Mobley on the Reptilian, Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, Alonso, Norby, Camaneros, Sasaki, Santana, White, and Miller. Dial, Luis, Sugano, Rice, and Alvarez. Boom. There you go, Nick. That's a good start. Alex, how we doing, buddy? So Drew Jones on the paper auto, not numbered, but still a nice hit. It's one of their top prospects. So let's go, Clark. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna come down here. Put the chrome off to the side. Inserts off to the side. Matt Shaw, also out of 125. Number 12 out of 175 for the Cubbies. So Cubbies on the board with a numbered hit. So Hernandez, you're going to come down. All right. So Matt Shaw is an aqua refractor. I do what I can, Nick. I do what I can, my man. Empty box. Let's keep the train going now. That's 3 autos so far. Let's get some more. Almeida, Mitch Jebb, and Drew Jones. So only one of the 3 are Bowman first, though. Alright, here we go. Jacob deGrom, Abrams, River Ryan. You got Cade Horton, top 100. Rayner, Cabrera, and Sanabria. Cruz and Lopez. Tatis, Wynn, Langford, Yelich, Reynolds, and Gilbert. Luis Angel, Rookie of the Year favorites. Clark, Garcia, and Lynn. Santos and Fiend. Tucker, Contreras, Harper, Devers, Green, and Perez. VIP, Cole Emerson. Velez, Estrada, and Morejo. Ramirez and Caglianone. Soto, Swallenbach, Marte, Riley, Butler, and Mayo. Right. Rockstar Rookie, Jace Young. Hightower, Dial, and King. Corey Lewis and Connor Griffin on the Chrome. Segise, Rosarena, Smith, Otani, Job, and Imanaga. There's Alcantara on the Greatness Loading. Rosario, Brito, and Ortiz. McGonigal on the Chrome. Ashley Anguar on the Reptilian. Rushman, Acuna, Chapman, Locklear, Bichette, Correa, Betts, Gonzalez, Penny, and Burns. Letson and Ortiz on the Chrome to finish it up. Merrill, McClanahan, and Olsen. Alright. Keep chugging along here. Hoping we get some fire on Wednesday from the mega boxes. It'd be sweet. Absolutely sweet. Empty box. There's Ohtani. Austin Riley. Greg, how we doing, buddy? Hope things are going well. We're gonna have another. I don't know if it's numbered or just a variation. Oops. Sorry, Salvador Perez. Yamamoto, Tovar, Holiday. There's top 100 of JJ Weatherholt. Painter, McAdoo, Perez, Cabrera. There is a blue reptilian. Noel, Thorpe, Alcantara, DeGrom, Abrams, and River Ryan. Jackson Jobe on the Rookie of the Year. Javier, and Walters. Garcia and Barrios on the Chrome. Cruz, Perez, Reagans, Yelich, Reynolds, and Gilbert. VIP, Carson Williams. Gaglianone, Stafura, and Sanabria. McGowan and Jenkins. Tatis, Wynn, Langford, Devers, and Green. Alright, back half. Let's see what we got here. Perez, Rockstar Rookies of Jackson Jobe. Rayner, Cabrera, and Lynn. Calez and Perez. Tucker, Contreras, Harper, Riley, Butler, Mayo. Greatness Loading, Jacob Wilson. Max Clark, Garcia, and Morejo. Matic on the Chrome. Carson Benj on the Reptilian. Soto, Swellenbach, Marte, Ohtani, Jackson Jobe, Imanaga, and Connor Norby with the red rookie. Calez, Estrada, Seaver King. Lynn, Weatherholt on the Chrome. Segise, Rosarena, and Will Smith. Sounds good, my friend. Hopefully your day is going well. So Connor Norby on the red rookie. That is our first red rookie we've gotten, and this was box 15 out of 40. So we'll set that off to the side. Our inserts. We do have a blue reptilian here that I will uncover here in a moment. So blue reptilian is going to be out of 150 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Santiago Suarez, blue reptilian. That is really sharp, honestly. You would have rather had Gary Gill-Hill, but I tell you what, that is sharp with the color match. It is almost uncanny, the color match there. That is sharp. I like that. That is nice. Let's go Urena down here. Oh. Alright. Boom. Yeah, I'm telling you what, that's the first numbered reptilian that I've hit. But it's sweet looking, honestly. The color match with the Rays is it's awesome. I'm telling you what. TX Doobie, how we doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good weekend with the family. We've gotten some nice hits, but still lacking that major grand slam that we need. Come on, Bowman. Don't let me down. Constantine, my man, how we doing? The biggest hit so far is a Luis Angel Acuna Greatness loading out of was it 150? 125. 150. Here we go. Kobe Mayo, Devers green. Farmello on the top 100. Painter, McAdoo, and Sanabria. Hightower, Emerson. Tatis, Wynn, Langford, Amanaga, Riley, and Butler. We got Rookie of the Year favorites with Dylan Cruz, Javier, Lynn, Kaysen, and Perez. Tucker, Contreras, Harper, Betts, Otani, Jackson Jobe. Christian, Moore on the VIP. Caglianone, Stafura, and Morejo. Villarreal and Lopez. Soto, Swellenbach, Marte, Locklear, Bichette, and Correa. Alright, Rockstar Rookie, Kumar Rocker. Rayner, Cabrera, and Seaver King. Yannick and Weatherholt on the Chrome. Segise, Rosarena, Smith, Whitcomb, Lee, Paul Skeens. Alcantara on the Greatness loading. Clark, Garcia, Ortiz. There's Hernandez on the Chrome. Morejo on the Reptilian. Rushman, Acuna, Chapman, Sasaki, Castillo, Waldrop, Louder, Calez, Estrada, Burns. Jones and Kurtz on the Chrome. Merrill, McClanahan, and Olsen. There's inserts. So nothing major in that box. Empty box. How we doing, Brennan? Not too bad, not too bad. So far, our top hit, we got a Mitch Jeb auto out of 75 for the Pirates. Luis Angel Acuna, Greatness loading out of 150. We got Matt Shaw, top 100 out of 125. We got Drew Jones and Luis Almeida autos. So no big banger yet. So I'm still hoping that's coming. Bichette, Correa, Betts. There's a Mizorowski on the top 100. Condon, Morris, Walter. Payne and Jesus Maid on the Chrome. McClanahan, Olsen, Rushman, Lee, Skeens, and Locklear. Top 100, Rookie of the Year favorite, Kobe Mayo. Quintero, Lewis, and Bresnahan. Luis Pena and Lara on the Chrome. Scubal, Judge, Merrill, Waldrop, Louder, and Whitcomb. VIP of Walker Jenkins. Urena, Caminiti, and Pan. Ugart and Walcott. Rafaela and Henderson. Then we got Corbin Carroll, Sasaki, and Castillo. Oh, Josh Hartle with the Guardians on the auto sneaking in there. James Wood, Rockstar Rookies, Johnny Level, Perdomo, and Mooney. Montez and Lines on the Chrome. Kim, Jung, Cruz, Lonzo, Norby, Caminero. We got JJ Weatherholt on the Greatness loading. Echeverria, Jenkins, and Senard. Trace Hampton. Hansel Luis on the Reptilian. Machado, Rodriguez, Martinez, Rocker, Arenado, Wheeler, a red rookie, another one, Kobe Mayo. Noth, Smith, Nankill. Hightower and Cruz. Albies, Nato, and Lindor. So that's our second red rookie. We got Connor Norby first, and now we have Kobe Mayo. And then our fourth auto so far, which is good. 101 proof, how we doing? So, granted, just a base auto, but still an auto nonetheless. An auto nonetheless. Slide this over here. Alright, we got 3 boxes left until we're to halfway. So, yeah, that's our fourth auto. So, 3 paper autos and 1 chrome auto but one of the paper ones is numbered at least. So that's our fourth auto in 17 boxes. This is box 18 right here. So, which is more autos than what we had in the prior two half cases that I did. I think both of those had, one had 2 and one had 3. Ow. Hit my hand. Here we go. Devers, Green, Perez, Celestin on the top 100, Long, Villarreal, Cruz, Tink Hentz, and Pineda on the chrome, Marte, Tucker, Contreras, Riley, Butler, and Mayo. Rookie of the Year favorite, Roki Sasaki, Drew Jones, Simpson, and Matthews, Rodriguez and Perella on the chrome, Smith, Soto, Swellenbach, Otani, Job, and Imanaga, VIP, Chase Burns, Morales, Rodriguez, and Lopez, Sean Keys and Gary Gill-Hill, Chapman, Segise, Rosarena, Bichette, Correa, and Betts. Connor Norby on the Rockstar Rookies, Moore, Ortiz, and Mantilla, Tolero and Freeman on the chrome, Olsen, Rushman, Acuna, Lee, Skeens, and Locklear, Dylan Cruz, Greatness Loading, Sundstrom, Ramirez, and Sullivan, Bo Walker on the chrome, Charlie Condon on the Reptilian, that's a nice one, Judge, Merrill, McClanahan, Waldrop, Louder, and Skeens on the Treasure Trove on the Hobby Stars, Letson, McGonigal, and Tavares, Alvarez, Arias, Henderson, Carroll, and Scuball. So no major numbered ones here. I will say the Charlie Condon here with the Reptilian. Granted, it's just the normal Reptilian parallel, but can't go wrong with Charlie Condon right now. Inserts off to the side. Alright, box 19. Box 19. Once we finish this half case, I'll get the other half case out of the case box real quick and put it onto my desk here. And then we'll get rolling through the second half. So, I am, for those of you that are just joining us, I am working on doing a mystery pack break, similar to what Coach Legendary Rips did, but I'm going to change it up a little bit, and mine is going to be a guaranteed hits mystery pack. So every single pack will have guaranteed hits in it. It'll have it'll either be an auto, a numbered hit, or a relic memorabilia. And each mystery pack will have at least one of each. So, and I think each pack will have 8 to 10 cards in it. Kumar Rocker, Arenado, Wheeler, top 100 of Colson Montgomery, Level, Perdomo, Senard, Simpson, and Long on the chrome, Machado, Rodriguez, Martinez, Sale, Dana, and Freeman. We got Jace Young on the Rookie of the Year favorite, Echeverria, Jenkins, and Nankill. Andrew Painter and Tavares on the chrome, Albies, Nito, Lindor, Altuve, Amador, and Lubob, VIP of J.J. Weatherholt, Noth, Smith, and Wild, Sundstrom and Zaire Hope, Alvarez, Ramirez, Bellinger, Seager, Adames, and Guerrero Jr. Kobe Mayo on the Rockstar Rookies, Suarez, Cruz, and Caldwell, Stafura and Lamavita, James Wood, Sugano, Rice, Witt, Churio, and Nick York. We got Walker Jenkins on the Greatness Loading, Caden Kindle, Tong, and Walker, Hagen Smith, Luke Senard on the Reptilian. We got Trey Turner, Inhali, Simeon, Trout, Casas, Clase, and Otani on the Hobby Stars. Fuentes, Petrie, and Langs, Seaver King, Lynn, Acuna, Wilson, and Festa. Alright. So I have not worked out pricing yet for the mystery pack break, but I'm looking at possibly 20 mystery packs. And what we'll do is I'll post it as a break. All 20 will fill first, and then we'll break all 20 starting with number 1 on down, similar to what Coach did as well. Empty box. So I think it'll be good. I got Travis Bazana auto out of 299 is going to be one of the top hits. I got a Bobby Witt Jr. Rookie from Allen and Ginter, Gem 10. That will be PSA Gem 10. Will be one of the top hits. But yeah, I think it's going to be good. I think it'll be a lot of fun and a lot of nice hits going out to people. Yamamoto. Here we go. Trout, Casas, Clase, Blake Mitchell, top 100. Montgomery, Braceno, Freeman, Mejia, and Letson. Simeon, Wood, Sagano, Yamamoto, Tovar, Holiday. Rookie of the Year favorite, Segise, Torres, Mariano, and Arias. Castillo and Morales on the Chrome. Festa, Turner, Lee, DeGrom, Abrams, River Ryan. There's Carson Williams on the VIP. Kurtz, DeBarge, and Griffin. Gonzalez and Fontenelle. Alcantara, Acuna, Wilson, Yelich, Reynolds, and Gilbert. And next half, we got a green one here. Kobe Mayo on the Rockstar Rookies. Jesus Made. Clayson out of 99. Javier. Ishmael Javier with the Padres. Flores and Luis on the Chrome. Reagans, Noel, Thorpe, Beavers, Green, and Perez. We got Greatness Loading of Bryce Eldridge. Pena, Benj, and Payne. Jan. Jonathan Long on the Reptilian. Langford, Cruz, Perez, Riley, Lawrence Butler. Mayo, Ronald Acuna on the Hobby Stars. Perella, Moore, Bang, Lindsey and Campbell on the Chrome. Bryce Harper, Tatis, and Mason Wynn. Alright. So the first half case is a little underwhelming. But maybe that means the back half is going to be loaded. Let's hope that is the case. You see that? See that pun? I just hope that's the case. Because it will be the case. Oh my. I need sleep. Alright, let me get the other half out. Oh, good stuff. Sounds like the Timberwolves are playing well tonight already. Which they needed to. They were struggling in the first 2 games. Thunder was having their way with them. There is those. Six more. All right, here we go. Box is empty. All right, here we go. So this is the first box of the second half of the case. It's an empty box. Four corners. This is box 21 of 40. We are officially halfway there. Alright, here we go. Rocker, Arenado, Wheeler, top 100, Chase DeLauder. Moore, Ortiz, Lamavita. Pineda, there is another blue reptilian. Jung, Cruz, Rafael, Sale, Dana, and Freeman. Nick York on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Sundstrom, Ramirez, Yannick. Tink Hintz and Bresnahan. Rodriguez, Martinez, Kim, Altuve, Amador, Lou Bob. We got Carson Bench on the VIP. Letson, McGonigal, Kaysen. Gary Gilhill, Rodriguez. Nito, Lindor, Machado, Seager, Adames, and Guerrero Jr. Alright, Reese Hines on the Rockstar Rookies. Lynn, Mejia, and Perez. Keys and Pan, the Chrome. Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies. Witt, Churio, York. We got Kevin McGonigal on the Greatness Loading. Lara, Hernandez, and Weatherholt. Tolero, Will Simpson on the Reptilian. Suganu, Rice, Alvarez, Holiday, Trout, Casas, Clase, Wilkinson, Flores, and Smith. Bo Walker, Alex Mooney, Yinho Lee, Simeon, and James Wood. So we do have a numbered hit here with the blue Reptilian. And it's going to be out of 150, I believe. Yep. Toronto, Charles McAdoo. Charles McAdoo. I had an auto of his last week in one of the half cases that we did, Bowman Blasters. So Charles McAdoo, again, nice little color match there with the Blue Jays. That's sharp looking. And S. Smith Pineda on the Chrome. Empty box. Pete Alonso. Roki. Ooh, we got green chrome. Yep, green chrome there. Gonna be out of 99. Hope it's a auto green chrome. Out of 99. There's a Rookie of the Year favorite. Otani, Job, Imanaga, Jackson Caro on the top 100. Eels, Montez, Cruz, Hernandez, and Perez on the Chrome. Marte, Tucker, Contreras, Bichette, Correa, Betts, Kobe Mayo on the Rookie of the Year. Matic, Emerson, Matthews. There's Morlando and on the Chrome. Smith, Soto, Swanbach, Lee, Skeens, Locklear, Bazana on the VIP. Jan, Alvarez, Lopez, Thomas White and Javier on the Chrome, and Chapman on the paper. Here we go. Segise, Rosarena, Louder. We got green here. Rockstar Rookie, Jackson Job. Long, Villarreal, Montilla. DeVries, Senard. Olsen, Rushman, Acuna, Sasaki, Castillo, and Waldrop. Dylan Cruz, Greatness Loading. Jones, Simpson, Sullivan. Chang on the Chrome, Owen Wild with the Reptilian. Judge, Merrill, McClanahan, Alonso, Norby, Caminero. Red Rookie of Roki Sasaki. There we go. Morales, Rodriguez, and Tavares. Max Clark, Showalter, Henderson, Corbin Carroll, and Skubal. Whoa. Anthony Edwards scored more than the Thunder did in the first quarter. He has taken the first two losses personal. Chrome. Let's leave up Roki here. So that is our third red rookie. We got Sasaki, Norby, and Mayo so far. And our green. It's going to be out of 99 for the Phillies. There you go, Nick. There you go. It is an auto. Wen Koi Pan. So there you go, Nick. Phillies. Bottom of the totem in the filler, but landing with an auto. There you go. First half case was a little on the underwhelming side. Not gonna lie. So hopefully this back half does much better. And it's a Bowman first, Nick. It is a Bowman first auto out of 99. And most of the time, the why is that packed backwards? Don't look any special. Sounds good. Sounds good, Greg. Flip that over. Let's put the auto in position. There we go. Here we go. Arenado, Wheeler, Lonzo, Trey Sweeney on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Rosario, Brito, and Mobley. Cruz and Jeb on the Chrome. Cruz, Rafaela, Henderson, Dana Freeman, and Kumar Rocker. Weatherholt on the VIP. Gonzalez, Penny, and Humphreys. Caglianone and Santos on the Chrome. Martinez, Kim, Jung, Amador, Lubob, Chris Sale. Rockstar Rookie, Trey Sweeney. Horton, Castillo, and Fontenelle. Ramirez and Caminiti on the Chrome. We got some color in here. Oh, is that red? Is that red out of 5? That might be red out of 5. Lindor, Machado, Rodriguez, Adames, Guerrero, Altuve. There's Roki Sasaki on the Greatness Loading. Walcott, Lopez, and Aiden Miller. Lewis on the Chrome. Petrie on the Reptilian. Bellinger, Albies, Nito, Norby, Junior Caminero, and Freddie Freeman out of 299. Top 100 of Ryan Clifford. Hightower, Dial, and Rodriguez. We got numbered hit there. Carroll, Skubal, Judge, Witt, Churio, York, Seager, Smith, Pineda, McGowan, McGonigal, Escobar, Rice, Alvarez, and Ramirez. Alright, so that is a... I was looking like it's a red. Freddie Freeman. Little base vet paper numbered hit. Alright, here we go. It's out of 15. Out of 15. Out of 15 for the Giants. Boom. Jacob Bresnahan. 4 out of 15 for the Giants. The Giants were part of the 4-team filler that went to BMV Rendon. So Bowman first out of 15 for Jacob Bresnahan. Boom. Let's adjust these around a little bit. Lay it up here. Bresnahan out of 15. So from a numbered standpoint, that is our top hit so far. Boom. Still a solid, player to get. Not, you might have wanted to see a Johnny Level, which we did hit a Johnny Level in one of my mixer breaks out of 25. But out of 15, solid. So we've hit one reptilian and one out of 15 so far in the couple boxes we've hit so far with the second half of the break. JG, how we doing? Hope the weekend's going well. So no Grand Slams yet, no animes yet, no crystallized. But we still got, what we got? 15, 16 boxes to go. 17 including this one I just opened. So Whitcomb, Lee, Skeens, Bryce Rayner on the top 100. Moore, Ortiz, Sullivan, Cobb Hightower, and Emerson on the chrome. Judge, Merrill, Clanahan, Castillo, Waldrop, and Lauder. Segise on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Sundstrom, Ramirez, Tavares, Kaysen, Bresnahan, Henderson, Carroll, Skubal, Norby, and Caminero, and Roki Sasaki. Caglianone on the VIP. Letson, McGonigal, and Lamavita. Villarreal, Lopez on the chrome. Young, De La Cruz, and Rafaela. Arenado, Wheeler, and Alonso. Spencer Swallenbach on the Rockstar Rookies. Lynn, Mejia, and Yannick. Yannick again, Pan again. Rodriguez, Martinez, Kim, Dana, Freeman, and Rocker. Greatness loading of Bryce Rayner. Lara, Hernandez, and Kaysen. Hernandez, Johnny Level on the Reptilian. Nato, Lindor, Machado, Altuve, Amador, Lubab, Chris Sale, Wilkinson, Flores, and Perez. Jones and Mooney. Ramirez, Bellinger, and Albies. So I am planning on getting these all sorted tomorrow, Monday at the latest, so that I can get started shipping out on Monday. If you are part of the mega break on Wednesday and want me to hold, please let me know. And I will hold until after the Wednesday break. After Wednesday's break, my plan is to get the majority of what I have on hold for people shipped out. Empty box. So that is my plan. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing a mystery pack break here soon. It is going to be a guaranteed hits break, where every card coming out of the mystery pack will be guaranteed hit, whether that is a auto, a numbered card, or a memorabilia relic. And every mystery pack will have at least one of each of the three. Oh yes, sorry, Tuesday. You're right, JG, my bad. I said Tuesday earlier when I was talking. Alright, here we go. Manuel Clase, Bobby Witt. Hey, Freddie Freeman out of 499. So 2 Freddie Freeman numbers. Alex Freeland, Suarez, Cruz, Bo Walker, Gary Gill-Hill, and Rodriguez on the chrome. Turner, Young-Ho-Lee, Simeon, Holiday, Trout, and Casas. Drew Romo on the Rookie of the Year favorite. Kendall, Tong, and Leans. Sean Keys and Sanabria. Acuna, Wilson, Festa, Ryan, Yamamoto, and Tovar. Nick Kurtz, VIP. Fuentes, Petrie, and Perez. Tolero and Morlando. Noel, Thorpe, Alcantara, DeGrom, CJ Abrams. Oh, Bo Walker auto. And Dylan Cruz on the Rockstar Rookies. So Bo Walker, another auto for the Diamondbacks. There you go, Nick. There you go. 3rd auto of the night. 2 for Diamondbacks and 1 for the Phillies. Boom. Nice work, my friend. Nice work. Luis Almeida. We'll put you down here with the other paper autos. Freddie Freeman, another numbered hit for the Dodgers. Two numbered hits. Andrew Painter, McAdoo, and Walters. Javier and Echeverria. Dylan Cruz, Perez, Reagans, Yelich, Reynolds, and Gilbert. Greatness Loading, Christian Moore. Javier, and Sanabria. Bo Walker and Pan. The Reptilian, Tatis, Wynn, Langford, Mayo, Devers, Green, Perez, Caglianone, Stafura, and Lynn. Alvarez and Fiend. Tucker, Contreras, and Harper. Alright, so we got we got 3, 6, 12, 15 boxes, including this one right here. Empty box. We got 6 autos so far. Not too shabby. Here we go. Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar. There's Leo DeVries on the top 100. Hampton, Lindsay, and Jeb. Noth and Alvarez. Wilson, Festa, Turner, Gilbert, DeGrom, and Abrams. Luis Angel Acuna on the Rookie of the Year favorite. Marlando, Hernandez, and DeVries. Kyle Teal, Jacob Wright, Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Perez, Yelich, and Reynolds. VIP of Leo DeVries. Thomas White, Bazana, and Escobar. Estrada and Guerrero. Perez, Reagans, Noel, Mayo, Devers, and Green. Alright. Rhett Lauder on the Rockstar Rookies. Chang, Santana, and Guerrero. Bray Montgomery and Morejo on the Chrome. Wynn, Langford, Cruz, Imanaga, Riley, and Butler. Leo DeVries on the Greatness Loading. Garcia, Basalo, and Santos. Andujar and Andrew Painter on the Reptilian. Contreras, Harper, Tatis, Correa, Betts, Otani, Job, Gonzalez, Hentz, and Campbell. Morris and Wild. Schwellenbach, Marte, and Tucker. Keep chugging along here. Bo Walker. Bo Walker, Chrome, Bowman first. So not numbered, but still a Diamondback. So Bo Walker. That is your third auto tonight, my friend. You have half of the autos. We have 6 autos. You have 3 of them. 2 Diamondbacks and 1 Phillies. Alright, here we go. Lauder, Whitcomb, Lee, Velasquez on the top 100. Joseph, Hope. There's a Chrome Green out of 99. McClanahan, Olsen, Rushman, Sasaki, Castillo, and Waldrop. Job on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Luis, Bresnahan, paper of 175. Carlos Tavares with the Nationals. Tibbs, Gonzalez on the Chrome. Scubal, Judge, Merrill, Alonzo, Norby, and Caminero. Aiden Miller on the VIP. Angiar, Tibbs, and Pon. Rayner and Braseno on the chrome. And then back here we have Rafaela, Henderson, Carroll, Rocker, Arenado, and Wheeler. Connor Norby on the Rockstar Rookies. Condon, Morris, and Mooney. Chrome of Sullivan and Mariano. Kim, Jung, Cruz, Sale, Dana, and Freeman. Greatness Loading, Weatherholt, Quintero, Lewis, and Senard. Torres and Jonah Tong. A lot of people saying Jonah Tong is going to be lights out. Machado, Rodriguez, Martinez, Altuve, Amador, Lubob, and Jackson Churio on the Hobby Stars. Urena, Caminiti, and Nikhil, DeBarge and Tavares, Albies, Nato, and Lindor. Yeah, I read an article with Jonah Tong with Baseball America that he is doing crazy good right now. So, which is exciting. Exciting for the Mets fans, at least. All right, here's Tavares having our paper hits. All right, our green one is going to be out of 99. Detroit Tigers, Kevin McGonigal. There we go. BMV Brendan, my man. There you go. Kevin McGonigal out of 99. Boom. One of the top players, prospects out there. That is nice. Kevin McGonigal out of 99. Doing what I can, my friend. Doing what I can. All right. So Kevin McGonigal out of 99 for the Tigers. NBA Cards Oklahoma, how we doing? Appreciate you jumping in and hanging out. We have 12, 13. This is 13 boxes left. So we have a Jacob Bresnahan with the Giants out of 15 so far. 3 out of 99, 2 out of 75, but not a grand slam like we've seen the past 2 half case breaks that I've done. So hopefully these last 13 boxes don't do us wrong. So hopefully you're having a good weekend, NBA. Oh, there's an auto right there. Steven Echeverria with the Athletics. Who's got the Athletics? J Cards. J Cards with the Athletics. Coming through with the base auto chrome. Bowman first. Echeverria. Castillo, Waldrop, Louder, Top 100, James Tibbs, Rayner, Cabrera, Ortiz, Seaver King, and Cabrera. Rushman, Acuna, Chapman, Norby, Caminero, Sasaki, Kumar Rocker on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Clark, Garcia, and Burns. Garcia again, Ortiz on the chrome. Merrill, McClanahan, Olsen, Arenado, Wheeler, and Alonso. Walcott on the VIP. Fellas, Estrada, Rodriguez, McGolan, and Walker Jenkins on the chrome. Carroll, Skubal, Judge, Freeman, and Kumar Rocker. Alright. Roki Sasaki on the Rockstar Rookies. Hightower, Dial, and Mobley. Kelez and Bazana on the chrome. De La Cruz, Rafaela, Henderson, Lubob, Sale, and Dana. Paper. Greatness Loading of Cam Smith. Rosario, Brito, and Humphreys. Richard Matich on the chrome. On the Reptilian. Martinez, Kim, Young, Adamas, Guerrero, Altuve, Amador, Gonzalez, Penny, and Fontenelle. Lynn and Rodriguez on the chrome. Lindor, Machado, and Rodriguez. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4. That's our 7th auto we've hit so far. It's pretty solid. more better than what we did in the first two cases. I only hit 3 in the first half case I did, and 2 in the second half case. So, so definitely hit more so far in this break than we did in the previous 2 cases, or half cases. And those were different cases. Those weren't the same case. Those didn't come from the same case. Empty box. Cruising along here. We got 11 more boxes after this one. So this is box 12 boxes including this one. Here we go. Tyler Locklear, Bichette, and Ronald Acuna playing lights out right now. A 125 paper hit. Roman Anthony on the top 100, number 1. Sean Keys, Gary Gilhill, Ugart, Matt Wilkinson, and Charlie Condon. Rosarena, Smith, Soto, Whitcomb, Lee, Skeens. Drew Romo on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jacob Wright, Tolero, Fiend, Quintero, and Caldwell on the Chrome. Acuna, Chapman, Segise, Castillo, Waldrop, and Lauder. Caglianone on the VIP. Kyle Teal, Barrios, Showalter. Urena and Benj on the Chrome. McClanahan, Olsen, and Adley Rushman. And the next half. Let's see. Got another paper hit, it looks like. Connor Norby, Caminero, Sasaki. Yeah, Jacob Wilson on the Rockstar Rookies. Dwell Joseph, Hope, and Bresnahan. Santana and Lara. Scubal, Judge, Merrill, Arenado, Wheeler, Alonzo. Kobe Mayo on the Greatness Loading. Tibbs, Luis, and Pon. Johnny Level. And Slade Caldwell on the Reptilian. Rafaela Henderson, Carroll, Dana, Freeman, and Rocker. James Wood on the Hobby Stars. Yeah, Anjuar, Mooney, and Villarreal out of 299 on the paper. Joseph, Lyons, Kim, Jung, and De La Cruz. Alright. So we had 2 paper hits in that box. Like I said, I will get all inserts sleeved up and top loaded prior to shipping. So Ronald Acuna out of 125 paper, and Villarreal out of 299 on the paper. Add to our paper hit stack. Paper hit numbered stack. You should see my office floor right now. It is covered with wrappers. It's a good scene to see. It's like release night of Series 1. I did 3 cases, and I just barely could get out of my office. It was a fun night. It was a long night, but it was fun. I was definitely tired and was ready. I started at 6 o'clock and went till 1 o'clock in the morning. It was a good time. Alright, here we go. Norby, Caminero, Sasaki, top 100, Perseno, Condon, Morris, Pon, Hernandez, and Perez. Rafaela, Henderson, Carroll, Arenado, Wheeler, and Alonzo. Acuna on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Quintero, Lewis, Mooney, White, and Lyons on the Chrome. Kim, Jung, De La Cruz, Dana, Freeman, and Rocker. Walcott on the VIP. Urena, Caminiti, Senard, Chang, and DeVries. Machado, Rodriguez, and Martinez. Alright, Amador, Lubob, Chris Sale. We got Brooks Lee on the Rockstar Rookie. Level, Perdomo and Nankiel. Max Clark and Humberto Cruz. Albies, Neto, Lindor, Adames, Guerrero, and Altuve. Greatness Loading on the James Wood. Echeverria, Jenkins, and Wild. Pineda. There is Elvin Garcia on the Reptilian. That is not numbered, but it sure looks sharp. Alvarez, Ramirez, Bellinger, Churio, York, and Seager. Jackson, Holiday on the Hobby Stars. Noth, Smith, and Caldwell. T. Kentz and Blake Walters. Wood, Suganu, and Rice. Alright, come on, Bowman. Don't let me down here. Bring us some heat in these last 10 boxes. Bring us some heat. We are 75% of the way through. Let's hope there are some major hits here. Come on. Come on. Let's get a... Oh, there's a 75 there. I like color. Let's see what we got. Amador, Lubob, Sale. There's Cooper Pratt on the top 100. Condon, Morris, and Senard. Garcia, there's a yellow right there. Machado, Rodriguez, Martinez, Adames, Guerrero, and Altuve. Caden Dana on the Rookie of Your Favorite. Quintero, Lewis, and Nankiel. Smith, Cruz on the Chrome. Albies, Neto, Lindor, Churio, York, and Seager. Matt Shaw on the VIP. Urena, Caminiti, and Wild. McAdoo, Diao, and Alvarez. Alright, Ramirez, Bellinger, Casas, Clase, and Witt. Swellenbach on the Rockstar Rookies. Level, Perdomo, and Caldwell. Suarez and Walters on the Chrome. Wood, Suganu, Rice, Tovar, Holiday, Trout. Walker Jenkins on the Greatness Loading. Echeverria, Jenkins, Walker. Jonah Tong on the Chrome. Zaire Hope on the Reptilian. Turner, Lee, Simeon, DeGrom, Abrams, Ryan, Yamamoto, Noth, Smith, and Jack Lyons. Kendall, Sanabria, Acuna, Wilson, and Festa. Right. Put these off to the side. Alright, here we go. So behind Elvin Garcia is going to be out of 50. So it is a gold, not a yellow. So out of 50. And it's going to be the Texas Rangers. David Ortiz Jr. Big, well, not Big Poppy, Lil Poppy. This will be Lil Poppy. Boom. Texas Rangers. Here the Rangers. BMV Rendon. BMV Rendon. Nice. Congrats, Brendan. Yeah, the Giants too, didn't you? Yeah. Andrew, how we doing, buddy? So we'll put BMV Rendon here. Take Bishop Letson. Put him up here. All right. That's a good start. Let's keep the train a going here, Bowman. Let's keep the train a going. Empty box. Come on, Bowman. Let's bring some hit. J cards, how we doing? We got 9 boxes left, including this one. Come on. Come on, William. Alright, here we go. Logan Gilbert, DeGrom. Oh, there's a green top 100, I believe. Welben Francisca, top 100. Eels, Montez, Payne. Jesus made. There's a purple reptilian. Langford, Cruz, Perez, Yuri Perez, Salvador Perez, Yelich, Reynolds. There's a Rookie of the Year favorite on Trey Sweeney. Matic, Emerson, and Young. Payne and Campbell on the Chrome. Harper, Tatis, Wynn, Mayo, Devers, Green. There's Leo DeVries on the VIP. Yan, Alvarez, and Cruz. Walcott and Pena on the Chrome. Marte, Tucker, and Contreras. Let's see what we got in the back half here. Imanaga, Riley, and Lawrence Butler. Rockstar rookie of Jacob Wilson. Long, Villarreal, and Matthews. Ugart and Smith, Soto, Swellenbach, Betts, Otani, and Job. Segise on the Greatness Loading. Jones, Simpson, and Lopez. Montez on the Chrome. Paulino Santana on the Reptilian. Chapman, Segise, Rosarena, Locklear, Bichette, Correa. J.J. Weatherholtz on the Hobby Stars. Morales, Rodriguez, and Montilla. Hampton and Senard. Olsen, Rushman, and Acuna. So we got 2 numbered hits here to look at. We got a purple Reptilian and a green top 100, it looks like. So this is going to be out of 199. It is Reptilian for the Kansas City Royals. Jack Caglianone for the Kansas City Royals. Who had the Royals? BMV Rendon. There you go. Catching a little hot streak here, Brendan. Caglianone on the purple Reptilian out of 199. Jesus made Chrome in front there. So nice. So Caglianone out of 199. So put Jack up there. All right, and then top 100. It is going to be let's see. Top 100. Chicago Cubs, catcher, first baseman, number 5, Moises Ballesteros, out of 99. Number 19 out of 99 for the Cubbies. So boom, Cubbies with the 2 numbered top 100 hits. Number 55, Ballesteros, who actually has been called up already. Same with Shaw, he just got called back up. So boom, 2 top 100 numbered hits, both to the Cubbies. Both to the Cubbies. J Cards, you got the Red Sox in the filler, actually. So you got the top team. So you had the Red Sox. Brendan had the Giants. Nick Latino, NR Latino, he got the Phillies. And Tony, 714 Yankee, he got the Rays. Empty box. So no No major hits so far. We hit a Jacob Bresnahan out of 15, but that's been the biggest hit number wise. Auto wise, we've hit Mitch Jebb auto out of 75 and a Wenhai Pan out of 99 for the Phillies. So, but we have hit 7 autos, which is more than what we did the other night with the 2 half cases that I did prior to this. So. We have 8, including the one I just opened. So 8 hits, including the one I just opened. Or 8 boxes, not 8 hits. Well. So Yamamoto, Tovar, Holiday. There's a Jesus made on the top 100. Jesus made paper. Kurtz, Griffin, Smith, and Garcia. Alcantara, Acuna, Wilson, DeGrom, River Ryan. Kumar Rocker on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Pena, Benj, and Clayson. Dial and Fuentes, Reagans, Noel, Thorpe, Yelich, Reynolds, and Gilbert. VIP of Walker Jenkins, Perella, Moore, and Payne. Suarez and McAdoo on the chrome. And back half, let's see what we got here. Langford, Cruz, Perez, Devers, Green, and Perez again. Drew Thorpe on the Rockstar Rookie. Eels, Montez, and Young. Tong and Basalo, Harper, Tatis, Wynn, Riley, Butler, and Kobe Mayo. Kyle Teal on the Greatness Loading. Matic, Emerson, and Cruz. Kendall on the Chrome. Alex Mooney on the Reptilian. We got Marte, Tucker, Contreras, Otani, Job, Imanaga. Aaron Judge on the Hobby Stars. Jan, Alvarez, and Matthews. We got Petrie and Perella. Smith, Soto, and Swellenbach. We have 7 boxes left to hit some major hits. Come on, Bowman. Don't let us down. Don't let us down. Empty box. Evan, how we doing? HD Rips, how we doing? Appreciate you guys jumping in and hanging out. Hope you guys are having good nights on this nice holiday weekend. Rocker, Arenado, Wheeler, top 100, Carson Williams. Horton, Castillo, and Humphreys. Wilkinson and Condon. Martinez, Kim, Young, Sale, Dana, and Freeman. Roki Sasaki on the Rookie of their favorites. Walcott, Lopez, and Fontenelle. Quintero and Rodriguez. Lindor, Machado, Rodriguez, Altuve, Amador, and Lubob. Bryce Eldridge on the VIP. Cam Smith, Pineda, and Aiden Miller. Urena and Benj on the Chrome. Bellinger, Albies, and Nato. And the back half, it looks like we got at least 1 paper hit here. Seager, Adamas, and Vladdy. James Wood on the Rockstar Rookies. Montgomery, Braseno, and McGowan. Santana and Mobley. Ben Rice, Alvarez, Ramirez, Witt, Churio, York. There is Spencer Swallenbach on the Greatness Loading. Torres, Mariano, and Freeman. Johnny Level, Chrome. Kadeem Diao on the Reptilian. Simeon, Wood, Suganu, Trout, Casas, Clase, and Tyler Locklear on the Red Rookie. Kyle DeBarge, Arias, Kevin McGonigal out of 499. Dwell Joseph, Quinn Matthews, Festa, Turner, and Lee. So that's our second numbered McGonigal hit. First one was chrome, and this one is paper. First one was out of 99. This one is 499. Paper hit. And then our 4th red rookie, Tyler Locklear with the Mariners. So we've got Connor Norby, we've got Kobe Mayo, Tyler Locklear, and Roki Sasaki as the 4 red rookies that we've gotten. So, got 6 boxes left. Empty box. Cardinals. Trying to think if we've hit any Cardinals recently. I don't think we have. Yeah, I don't think we have hit any Cardinals recently. Nothing major, at least, unfortunately. Sorry, my friend. I'll try to in the last 6 boxes. I'll do my best. I would love to hit anime or crystallized. Come on. There's purple paper hit. Here we go. Devers, Green, Perez, Termar on the top 100. Keys, Gary Gilhill, Santos. There's Mejia, and out of 299, Hagen Smith. Numbered hit. Contreras, Harper, Tatis, Riley, Butler, and Mayo. Nick York on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Wright, Tolero, Campbell, Castillo, and Slade Caldwell. Swellenbach, Marte, Tucker, Otani, Job, and Imanaga. Cooper Pratt on the VIP. Teal, Barrios, and Ugarte. Gonzalez and Fontenelle, and Rosarena. Right, here we go. Smith, Soto, Bichette, Correa, and Betts. Rockstar rookie of Roki Sasaki. Zaire Hope and Fiend. Jonah Tong out of 250 on the paper hit. Flores, Showalter, Acuna, Chapman, Segise, Lee, Skeens, and Locklear. We got Hagen Smith on the Greatness Loading. Luis, Joseph, and Showalter. Jan, Dwell Joseph on the Reptilian. McClanahan, Olsen, Rushman, Castillo, Waldrop, Louder, Whitcomb, Andujar, Tibbs, and Bresnahan. Lindsay and Lara on the Chrome. Scuball, Judge, and Merrill. To the side, so we had 2 numbered hits in that box. Jonah Tong. And Hagen Smith. Bowman Chrome. Alright. Five boxes left. Come on, Bowman. Come on. Let's get an absolute banger here. Absolute banger. Come on. There's a Chrome there. Numbered Chrome. Bichette, Correa, Betts, Manuel Rodriguez on the top 100. Long, Villarreal, and Lopez. And a Long. It's going to be out of, I'm not sure. Chapman, Segise, Rosarena, Lee, Skeens, and Locklear. Amador on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jones, Simpson, Montilla, Simpson and Freeman. Olsen, Rushman, Acuna, Waldrop, Louder, and Wickham. Charlie Condon, Morales, Rodriguez, and Sullivan. Zaire Hope and Painter. Next half, we got Judge, Merrill, McClanahan, Caminero, Sasaki, Castillo, Jace Jung on the Rockstar Rookies, Christian Moore, Ortiz Jr., and Tavares, Sundstrom, Arias, Henderson, Carroll, Skubal, Wheeler, Alonzo, Norby, Caglianone on the Greatness Loading, Sundstrom, Ramirez, and Lamavita, Stafura, and McAdoo, Jace Jung, Cruz, Rafaela, Dana, Freeman, Rocker, Arenado, Letson, McGonigal, and Yannick, Hagen Smith, and Christian Moore, Rodriguez, Martinez, and Kim. Alright. So we do have a purple numbered hit here. Let's see what we got behind Jonathan Long. It's going to be out of 199 for the Texas Rangers. Winston Santos. Out of 199, Winston Santos. One of their top prospects for the Cardinals. Winston Santos. Empty box. 4 boxes, including this one right here that I'm opening. Nothing in that pack. Come on, Bowman. Don't do me wrong. Nothing in that one. Out of the ordinary, at least. Nope. That's going to be numbered right there. Refractor. Imanaga, Riley, Butler, Harry Ford, top 100. Rayner, Cabrera, Kyle Teal, and out of 499, Yum and Min Lin with the Diamondbacks. Soto, Swallenbach, Marte, Betts, Otani, and Job. Caden Dana on the top, or Rookie of the Year favorites. Max Clark, Garcia, Xavier King, Noth, and Griffin. Segise, Rizarena, Smith, Locklear, Bichette, and Correa. JJ Weatherholt on the VIP. And Calles, Estrada, and Ortiz. Estrada again, Guerrero, Rushman, Acuna, Chapman, Whitcomb, Lee, and Skeens. Segise on the Rockstar Rookie. Hightower, DL, and Burns. Montgomery and Ortiz. Merrill, McClanahan, Olsen, Castillo, Waldrop, and Lauder. Angel Acuna on the Greatness Loading. Rosario, Brito, and Rodriguez. Angular on the Chrome. Aiden Smith on the Reptilian. Carroll, Skubal, Judge. Alonzo, Norby. Caminero, Sasaki, Gonzalez, Penny, and Mobley. Morris and Bazana on the Chrome. De La Cruz, Rafaela, and Henderson. Alright, so Yu Min Lin out of 499 for the Diamondbacks. Refractor. Empty box. Come on, Bowman. Come on. Oh, We got a Bowman refractor. Bowman refractor in that pack. That's the first one I pulled of those. Guerrero, Altuve, Amador, Kevin Alcantara, Henderson, Lara, Perez, Garcia and Clayson, Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies, York, Seager, and Adames, Emerson on the VIP, Wilkinson, Flores, and Weatherholt, McGowan and Jenkins, Saganu, Rice, Alvarez, Clase, Witt, Churio, Acuna on the Rockstar Rookies, Hampton, Lindsey, and Hagen Smith, Tellez, and Cam Smith. We got Young Lee, Simeon, James Wood, Holiday, Trout, Casas, Brooks Lee, on the Greatness Loading, Morlando, Hernandez, Jeb, Matic on the Chrome, Suarez on the Reptilian, Wilson, Festa, Turner, Abrams, Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar, White, Bazana, and DeVries, Chin Wei Lin, Ayun Seok Young, Thorpe, Alcantara, and Acuna. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Lubob, Thomas White in the top 100, Lynn, Mejia, and Kaysen, Seaver King, Cabrera, Nato, Lindor, and Machado. Inserts. And Chrome. And let's see who we got here. Outfield shortstop for the Boston Red Sox, Rafaela on the Bowman, it's not really refractor, but Bowman foil. There you go, Red Sox. It's the first one I've seen of those in person. I've seen them pulled, but that is nice. So Bowman refractor, or Bowman foil, not refractor. I'm sorry. I apologize. So for the Red Sox. Alright, 2 boxes left. Come on. Come on, Bowman. Let's get something nice here. Be good to me. Empty box. Nothing major. Nothing major. Nothing major. Come on. There's a green. It's going to be out of 99. Paper. Yep. Corsiger, Adames, Guerrero, top 100, Noble Meyer, Hampton, Lindsey, Weatherholt, Cruz, and Lopez, Suganu, Rice, Alvarez, Churio, Nick York, and Tovar out of 99. Kobe Mayo, Rookie of the Year favorite, Marlando, Hernandez, and Smith, Santos, and Wright, Lee, Simeon, Wood, Casas, Clase, Witt, Matt Shaw on the VIP, Thomas White, Bazana, and Jeb, Ramirez and Caglianone, Jacob Wilson, Festa, Turner, Tovar, Holiday, Trout, Kim on the Rockstar Rookies, Chang, Santana, DeVries, Corey Lewis, Morejo on the Chrome, Thorpe, Alcantara, Acuna, Abrams, Riverain, and Yamamoto, Bazana on the Greatness Loading, Garcia, Basallo, and Escobar, McGonigal, Bresnahan on the Reptilian, Perez, Reagans, Noel, Yelich, Reynolds, DeGrom, Gilbert, Gonzalez, Hentz, and Guerrero, Letson and Wild, Mason Wynn, Langford, and Cruz. Alright, we are down to 1 box, my friends. 1 box. 1 box to see if we can get and a massive hit, like we've seen the past couple breaks we've done. Come on, Bowman. Once I get done with this box, I'll do a short little recap of all the major hits, and then we will call it a night. I'll get some pictures taken and get the video posted and all that jazz. So, all right. Come on, Bowman. Come on. Not looking good, my friends. Brian Reynolds, Logan Gilbert, DeGrom, Cole Young, top 100. Chang, Santana, Escobar, Rosario, and Brito. Perez, Reagans, Noel, Green, Perez, Yelich, Chase Young, and the rookie of your favorite, Garcia, Basallo, and Guerrero, Jack Penny, and Perdomo on the chrome. Mason Wynn, Langford, Cruz, Butler, Mayo, Devers, VIP of Samuel Basallo, and Asbel Gonzalez. Let's look at the next half. Tinkens, Santos, Nankil, and Humphreys on the chrome. Contreras, Harper, Tatis, Imanaga, Riley. Oh, Andy Pajes on the paper auto. Amador on the Rockstar rookie. Keys, Gary Gill-Hill, Campbell, Horton, and Ortiz Jr. Swallenbach, Marte, Tucker, Betts, Otani, Job. Greatness loading of Montez, Wright, Tolero, and Ugart. Eels on the chrome. Jacob Wright on the Reptilian. Rosarena, Smith, Soto, Skeens, Locklear, Bichette, Correa, Teal, Barrios, Fiend, Aiden Miller, and more on the chrome. Oop. Angel Acuna, Chapman, and Segise. I guess we did end it with an auto in the last box for the Dodgers. Andy Pajes. Alright, let's get all these all okay, so there's autos, reptilians, and papered numbers. Red rookies. Alright, 15, 50, 75, 99. Foil. And our paper hits. Oh my. So many. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Sorry about that. I had to organize a little bit. We had 4 red rookies. 4 red rookies in the break. We had Tyler Locklear, Roki Sasaki, Kobe Mayo, and Connor Norby as our 4 red rookies. All right. Then our paper hits, numbered hits. All right. We had Freddie Freeman out of 499, Kevin McGonigal out of 499, Blake Walters out of 399, Freddie Freeman out of 299, Ricardo Yan out of 299, Villarreal out of 299, Orelvis Martinez out of 250, Jonah Tong out of 250, Carlos Tavares out of 175, Christian Yelich out of 150, Ronald Acuna out of 125, Max Clark out of 125, Ezekiel Tovar out of 99, and Ishmael Javier out of 99. So those are our paper hits and our red rookies. Now on to our chrome hits. We had Charles McAdoo on the blue Reptilian out of 150, Santiago Suarez out of 150 on the blue Reptilian, Jack Caglianone on the purple Reptilian out of 199. Then our parallels, we had Yu-Min Lin out of 499 for the Diamondbacks, Sammy Hernandez for the Cardinals out of 399, Hagen Smith for 299 for the White Sox, Urena out of 250 for the Yankees, Winston Santos for the Rangers out of 199, Letson out of 99 for the Brewers, McGonigal for the Tigers out of 99, Rafael Flores out of 75 for the Yankees, David Ortiz for the Rangers out of 50, then Jacob Bresnahan out of 15 for the Giants. And then our 3 insert numbered hits, Luis Angel Acuna, Greatness Loading out of 150, Matt Shaw out of 125 in the top 100, and then Moises Ballesteros out of 99 for the Cubbies. We had 1 of the Bowman foils for Rafaela with the Red Sox, and then our autos for the night. We had Josh Hartle with the Guardians, Andy Pajes with the Dodgers, Drew Jones with the Diamondbacks, Luis Almeida with the Orioles, numbered out of 150. Then Chrome, we had Steven Echeverria with the Athletics. We had Bo Walker with the Diamondbacks on the base. We had Wen Hui Pan out of 99 for the Phillies on the green refractor. And then the yellow refractor, Mitch Jebb with the Pirates out of 75. So I will get pictures taken and posted. Definitely not any grand slams like we had the previous breaks. But you don't hit every time. So hopefully on Wednesday when we have the megas, we will be back to hitting bangers. So I appreciate you guys all jumping in quickly. This filled a lot quicker than what I anticipated, and that is thanks to all of you guys for the support that you guys give me. So I couldn't do what I do without you guys being involved and having fun. So I appreciate it. I really appreciate all you guys being a part. So holler if you guys ever need anything. If you're looking for something, a card or a player or anything like that, let me know. I'm always on the lookout. I do shows on a regular basis, so I'm always trying to look out for people. So just holler if you need anything. Appreciate you guys, and have a good rest of the night. Have a good weekend, and last but certainly not least, go Pacers. Come on, mister.